right now on the jet ski out here. Just left from back there. Hopefully we can remember how to get back there. I ain't got no GPS. So yeah, we about to be taking off here soon. We out here rolling. Like I say, we out here on that jet ski, kicking it. Hey, so I'm back here in Indianapolis, man. We had a good time in Turks and Caicos. Me and my wife celebrated our 4th year anniversary, man, and it was amazing. So man, beautiful sceneries, beautiful weather, you know, amazing people, man, very friendly. The resort we stayed in was 5 stars, and it was definitely man, we made some unforgettable moments, unforgettable memories, man, in that resort. If you know what I mean. So hey, we had an amazing time. We didn't have the little man with us. He's down in Florida with the in-laws right now, and man, just having us some us time. And that's what it's about too, you know, me and her just hanging out, you know, reminiscing, making new memories, making, you know, create new moments. And man, that's what I live life for. You know, I live life for memories. I live life, you know, for experiences. Like I say, I don't care about materialistic things. You know, I would like to spend my money on experiences and spend my money on moments. Hey, so like I say, we was in Turks and Caicos. Now I'm back here in Indianapolis, Indiana, Naptown. Hey, if you guys don't have your new IFTA stickers, here's the new IFTA decals right here. Make sure you go get it and slap it on your truck. They got the old ones, but the red ones, so now I'm gonna have to slap the new ones on there. So like I told you guys, man, I'm out here right now, just pay for my my storage. $75 a month, not too bad, where you could keep your trailers at. They got a bunch of trailers here or whatever. They even got trucks at $75 a month, not too bad. And they also a trailer shop too, so if I ever need any work done, I can just drop my trailer right off in the shop. They'll take care of it. Next time when I come pick my trailer up, it'll already be ready to go. Also, make sure you guys get what they call the gooseneck lock. Get you a gooseneck lock put on the neck of your trailer to prevent theft. So anytime you drop that trailer, make sure you get out there. I mean, make sure you put that gooseneck lock on. So only thing I'm about to do right now, I'm just about to do a quick little walk around of my trailer just to make sure it's still good, make sure the tires, you know, are still basically are not flat. So still inflated. But what I really want to talk to you guys today about is, I've been getting a lot of questions about hiring drivers. So I'm gonna just tell you guys how I hire drivers. So I'm looking for 3 years plus experience. I'm looking for a Class A CDL, and also I'm looking for clean MVR, no tickets, no accidents, because you don't want that your premium to move. You don't want it to budge, you know, because once you start hiring drivers that have accidents or tickets, you know, then your premium's going to increase, and you don't want that. You either want it to go down or you want it to remain the same with every driver that you hire. And also, one of my big things is I like to hire drivers who's willing to be out on the road for 3 to 4 weeks at a time. And most of those drivers are going to be single, or I have hired drivers that have families and they don't mind being out on the road, but I could tell you the success rate is higher when I hire drivers that are single, that don't have any obligations at home. And those are going to be you know, the drivers that's going to, you know, be out there on that road, and they don't care how long they're out there. And the longer your driver is willing to stay out on the road, the better for you, because like they always say, if those wheels are not turning, you're not earning. So as long as those wheels are turning and your driver is willing to be out on the road for 3-4 weeks at a time, hey, you're always going to make some pretty decent money out here. So that's what I look for. Pretty simple. You know, I'm just looking for somebody that's going to pretty much just be a hustler too. You know, at the end of the day, I need them to be disciplined, and I need them to be just like me, you know, when it comes to the mental, to the mentality. You know, just want them to, you know, want to get out there and just go get it too, just like me. So that's what I look for when it comes to hiring drivers. Once you find a candidate, all you have to do is just send them a application. You could get applications online. Just Google, you know, job applications, and you could just find you a generic one. Send them a job application. Hit up your insurance and give them, you know, your potential candidates driver's license number and all that good stuff. Basically, what I like to do is just have the potential driver text me, send me a picture of his license so I can have all his information. So when I hit up my insurance, I have everything right there. Then my insurance will hit me back and let me know, like, hey, you know, he's good to go to be added on as a driver, or she, and then we could proceed from there. And then you just want to negotiate, you know, your pay, how much you want to pay your driver. You want to negotiate, you know, what you do, you know, all your benefits and whatever it is. And then once you guys agree on on all the benefits and the pay, then you just put them in a truck and you just go from there. And well, before you put them in the truck, make sure you enroll your driver into the drug consortium. Have him go take his drug test before you put him in the truck. And then that's definitely the most crucial and critical piece right there, is that drug test, because according to the FMCSA, you guys have to be enrolled into a drug consortium, and every driver has to be drug tested before they get out there and drive, you know, your truck. So make sure you got your drivers enrolled into the drug consortium. Make sure that your drivers are taking their pre-employment drug tests. And I just want to show you guys something real quick on the trailer, just so you guys can maybe have a good idea of what's going to make your life easier. So I got these 4-inch straps right here, so I don't have to worry about using the actual ratchet straps, because I got the actual 4-inch straps mounted all the way down my side rail. So it make life easier when you out there strapping loads down. All you got to do is just unroll your strap, throw it over, and then use your little tool. I didn't forgot the breaker bar. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, and then you'll just tighten it down, so it make life, you know, way easier for you guys out there. So also, I've been contemplating on hiring a driver to drive this truck right here, because it's been my personal truck, and it's the truck me and my son to get out in, and we'll go riding in it and picking up loads. But I just haven't had the time lately, just because I've been doing so much. And honestly, this trailer and this truck just been sitting out in the sitting out here, you know. And I'm contemplating on hiring a driver. So, you know, but I just don't hire anybody, you know. I used to. When I first started out, I went through trial and error, but now I got, you know, requirements. You know, I got standards. And that's just life. You're going to learn, you know, who to hire. So I basically just told you guys my standards. I need at least 3+ years of experience, flatbed preferably, Class A CDL, clean MVR, no tickets, no accidents, willing to be out on the road for 3 to 4 weeks at a time. So if you guys are interested, or if you know anybody out there, hey, tell them to send me an email at broker@mannystrans.com. And the beauty of this position is I'm actually going to turn that driver into a mentee. I'm going to show that driver how to actually get out here and start a Hotshot trucking company business. I'm going to show him the ends, or show her the ins and outs of this business, because I love teach, coaching, and mentoring. One thing I know about this business is that a driver's not going to drive for you forever. And honestly, if a driver, I tell my drivers, if you drive for me forever, you're not making any progress in life, because life is all about levels, you know. So I only could pay you so much, you know. I can't pay you, you know, 100% of the load, you know, one day. So I'm only able to pay you so much, so everybody could profit out of the truck. So eventually, you know, it's gonna, you know, come to the point when it's gonna be a ceiling. So I always just like to tell people, you know, I tell my drivers, hey, pick my brain, ask me as much as you want, because I know, you know, you're not gonna work for me forever, because that's just life. Because I've already got my mind made up. Once I hire a driver, it's day to day from there on forward, you know. I'm a day-to-day type of guy, you know, especially when it comes to hiring drivers, you know. I don't really expect those drivers to drive for me forever. So that's just how you have to think about it too, because we all know in this trucking industry, the turnover rate is very high. So also, if you hiring a driver and that driver has quit a job to come work for you, always remember that he or she will do the same thing to you if a better opportunity or whatever presents itself out here. And that's just life. We always find ways to find and go with the best opportunity. So if you're hiring a driver and that driver say, yeah, I'm driving for this company now, but I'm gonna come drive for you, remember that that driver is subject to do the same thing on you too. So do not get, you know, too comfortable with drivers, especially them drivers that's quitting other trucking jobs to come drive for you, because if they would quit on them, they will quit on you. So never get too comfortable out here. Like I say, just try to get that mentality and that mindset anyway. It's just day to day with these drivers. Get them in a truck and just make money. Everybody make money. Your driver make money. You make money. Keep everybody happy, and just keep rolling. Keep rolling until, you know, basically people don't want to, whether your driver don't want to roll no more and he got other stuff to do, other obligations in life, and he need to quit, or whether you might need to fire your driver. It is what it is at the end of the day. But just always just have that mentality, you know, day to day operations. Hey, so like I always tell you guys out there, man, everybody, you know, be great, commit, execute, and be obsessed. Man, I was on vacation in Turks and Caicos, like I told you guys, this place called Ferrari Mansion. It's an actual mansion that's for sale for like $21 million. It's out on the island. And while we was out there on them jet skis, me and my wife, you know, had the opportunity to ride around this mansion, man. And it was very inspiring. And like I always tell you guys, pay for these views, pay for the scenery out there, man. And man, I want that mansion. That mansion was out there right on the island, 21 million. Man, that sounds like a lot of money, but it's achievable, you know. Somebody out here gonna buy it, or somebody got it built. So why can't it be me? Hey, and also I still got my dispatch training going on this Saturday, March the 2nd, this Saturday. If you guys are still interested, visit my website to sign up, www.extraordinarymovement.com. And if you guys are interested in my broker training, which will be the following Saturday, March 9th, send me an email at broker@mannystrans.com to sign up. And everybody out there, y'all be great.